Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the Saturday News at 10. I'm Joe Paris in for Jude Binkley. The 5850 Fest is underway in downtown Ketchum, Idaho. It's a celebration that was supposed to follow the Alpine skiing races today, but as we learned earlier today, those races were postponed and then canceled. But the celebrations continue, and that's where we find Abby Wilt and Brady Frederick. Good evening, you two. How are things in downtown Sun Valley?
Good evening, Joe. Yeah, despite those races being canceled, things are still looking up here in downtown Ketchum. There are lots of people here. The Bare Naked Ladies and Sugar Ray just completed their performance, and there were thousands of people that showed up. So it was really just a celebration of ski racing, but also a celebration of Idaho.
This is a true dream.
Nice to see this town in like a global stage and especially have this kind of entertainment. Thank you, 5850 Fest.
It's a dream come true to have your entire community and friends from all over the world come around and celebrate this.
And there's a lot of people here working really hard on stage to make this thing work.
This is definitely crazy and super fun.
Yeah. And do you listen to Sugar Ray or the Bare Naked Ladies?
No, not really, but my dad does. He was telling me all about it before we came here.
Every morning.
He's gonna go relive his college days.
Isn't it great to share our beautiful place with whoever wants to come and visit? Come visit.
I'm from Bozeman, Montana.
Seattle.
Come, don't buy a house here, but come and leave. Come.
Just visit. Well, this is an opportunity for Sun Valley to show what we're proud of and what we're capable of. You know, there's such a rich culture here. There's really strong community vibes. That's why I love living here. And to be able to share that with the public, to share our love for skiing and our love for community and art, it's nice to share that.
What's been your favorite part of today?
Everything.
The amount of support that we had from locals, from friends, from businesses to help us make this happen is truly overwhelming, and we are so grateful.
It really is just adamant how much people around here love ski racing, and they love the community of Sun Valley. So it's just been a big celebration here tonight as to why people have all come out. But I've seen a few athletes, but I really want to know how the athletes have responded to today. Of course, those races did get canceled. It was the downhill in the men's and women's races. I know Brady spoke to a couple of them. So Brady.
You know, it's been a ton of fun. By the way, shout out to Sugar Ray. He shouted out Ketchum, Idaho, probably in between each and every song. He did a bad rendition of Ice Ice Baby, but we'll forgive him for that. Yeah, like you said, even though the races got canceled today, when you look around for the spectators, it's almost like you couldn't even tell the difference because they are having so much fun, both from the athletes and their fans. We're also seeing a massive international presence out here in Ketchum, Idaho, many of them making the trip out to the Gem State for the first time. So after today's races were canceled, we did have a brief media availability session. The athletes gave us their thoughts on the scenery, the people, and the culture here in Idaho.
It's really nice, a lot of nature, I like that. I also come from a small town in Austria. There's also, just a lot of nature around, like here. It's really amazing, and also the town, I also bought a cowboy hat for home, and I like it.
Yeah, really nice. I mean, it's beautiful here. The course yesterday was really cool to ski. I hope we could do a great race tomorrow in Super G, and yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I love that you come out to Idaho the first time. You gotta get a cowboy hat, bring that back to Austria. So the good news is, yes, there was snow last night. It made them have to wait to get the course fixed up until the wind came in. The good news, we have pretty good forecast tonight. We should be right on time tomorrow. Finally, these races can get underway. And another way we could be saying this, Abby, yeah, tonight the party is over, but in terms of the next week, I mean, the party is just getting started. Am I right, Joe?
Yeah, you are right. My goodness, the future's so bright for Brady and Abby. Brady, I don't think you can see so good with those. Your glasses over your glasses, but hey, good
it's
sports.
Tough.
It's tough. Okay. Well, we look forward to more coverage tomorrow. You guys have a great evening up there. We loved watching your coverage all day long.